What's up, guys? It's LAB61699. I promised you guys if I get 6 likes, and I'm gonna give you guys a tutorial for the newest Call of Duty map, Buried. First, I'm gonna teach you guys how to get inside of a glitch. If you don't want to do the actual strategy, just get Leroy to break down a little fountain in front of the witch's house and go through her maze and break this one down and jump through as I'm about to do right now, and you'll land in spawn. You don't need the power on to do this, but yeah, it's just some witches in the way right now. But you want to go to the little tables and blast yourself up and try to hit the edge of it, the bar, and just drop down slowly, and you should be in the glitch. Don't use the ray gun Mark II in this glitch. As you see, it pushes you back and you will fall out the glitch. But in that glitch, the zombies cannot get you, the witches can't get you, and it's just a really good glitch if you don't feel like seriously playing. But to the main strategy, starting off on round 1, I usually shoot 4 times and knife, or just knife. It doesn't really matter. This is a really good strategy. I don't think you can, like, if you do the strategy as I say, you can get to as the highest round you want to. You can get to round 50, around 100. You can go for a world record. I mean, rounds don't really matter with this strategy. It's all the same. And I would just like to give a shout out to one of my subscribers. His name is It's Days. I'll put his channel name in the description. He's been a very, very great subscriber to me, and I'm very much appreciative of it. And yeah, I remember you if I get big, bro. But after round this strategy, actually, I will say this first. This strategy requires you to have some money in the bank. I would suggest having at least 20,000 points in the bank to start off, so so you can get the Tombstone perk, which is a perk. It's a perma perk that actually, when you get down, when you get up, you don't. I'm sorry, guys. I'm looking at this gameplay. When you get down, you actually get up and you don't lose all your perks. You just lose one instead of losing all 6 or 5 or 7 or 4. Yeah, it's a really good perma perk. I prefer it, and I'll show you more of that after round 2, I believe. You have to have it by round 4. But yeah, just shoot 8 times in the chest on round 2. I mean in the leg. And when you run out of ammo, just knife them. And then you're going to want to get the LSAT, because you're gonna use that mostly for the most of the game until you run out of ammo, maybe. But yeah, look up, run, jump up, take it before you fall down, and fall down. If you have double points, you should write the chalk on the wall first, because you get 2,000 points instead of 1,000, as you see here. And then you get quick revive. After I shoot the zombie, you get quick revive, and then you just jump down. So when you get to round 3, you just want to stand there in the spot that I'm in right here and just shoot at the zombies. Try to get as many points as you can. Go for headshots and stuff. But only do this for if you don't get to round 5 yet. Let Leroy out his cage at the end of a round or the very beginning of a round, depending on how far you went into the round. You don't want to do it and get down by a zombie. I hate it when that happens. But yeah, just watch your back. Basically, that's how most zombie players get down, especially in the beginning rounds. I would say this strategy is so good that the beginning rounds, actually rounds 1 through 10, are more boring and more harder than the actual higher rounds, because you don't have any running to do, because this strategy is just camping. But yeah, go to Leroy's cage, open it up, and when you open up the saloon or salon, however you pronounce it, get boo. As you'll see, I'm gonna do. You're gonna have to get the booze, and don't open up jug as most people do. You will want to open up the bank so you can get about 20,000 points, as I said in the beginning of the video. But yeah, I'm gonna go to the salon, whatever it's called. Open it up. if you guys didn't know, if the farther back he is, when you give him when you give him the boost, the farther back he is, the more points you get. If you didn't know that, and if you stand in front of him, he will get you down. But yeah, I would suggest getting about 20,000 points because you're gonna get 4 perks on round 3, so you can get that perma tombstone. If you don't have 20,000, you should just go to a game of transit or something. Get a points game. Do a points game, but yeah, go over to the power. Got to turn that on before you get any perks. And you got to get some more boosts for Leroy to break down Jug. Completely missed those 2 knives. Fail. Yeah, I would suggest your 4 perks to get is going to be Jug, Vulture's Aid, and Speed Cola. Because those are the cheapest. Meal Kick is 4,000. You'll get that later for free. But yeah, next thing you want to do is get some candy. Knife Leroy to make him go faster and run to the box. He hates the Vulture's Aid stench. It'll not make him move when you knife him. Yeah, get him over there, turn his back to it, and feed him the candy, and he should break the box down, as you see here. And that, what that does is it, you can use the box as many times as you want without it moving or spawning somewhere else. But yeah, keep on hitting the box until you get the paralyzer. Kill the last zombie, and what you want to do is shoot yourself up to this rooftop right here, and do not buy the door behind you. If you buy the door behind you, then the strategy is ruined. Because when you do this, the only way the zombies will come up is from one part. So what you want to do is just shoot the paralyzer in little bursts, so it won't go, so it won't have to recharge as fast. And when you see the green smoke, just stand in there and start picking the zombies off one by one. And you're gonna see me do that a little bit later. Well, actually right here. Let your paralyzer recharge and start picking the zombies off. Excuse my voice, I'm a little sleepy right now. But once the green mist go away, you can tell the mist is going away because the sound gets easier to hear. Like it's hard to explain, but you know what I mean. You will know what I mean when you play. I'm just shooting with the L's. Have to get points now. It doesn't really matter. But yeah, do that until round 5, I believe. Because I'm going to try to get all my guns pack-a-punched. And not all my guns, but my paralyzer pack-a-punched. And I'm going to try to get a free perk by round 5. This is the end of round 4 here. And this is the end of round 5 here. Just skipped a few minutes. But yeah, what you want to do is make your last zombie a crawler. And get some candy from inside of the little shack thing, whatever you want to call it. And this is very important because if you don't get candy and give it to Leroy, then the zombie will die, which is something I hate about Call of Duty zombies. If you leave a zombie alone, it will die. But fail knife again. Oh, never mind. Looked like it. But anyway, give him the candy. Anywhere around the crawler. He's acting a little stupid right now, glitched. But you pick him up. He picks him up and you're good to go. Go over to the witch's house and fly yourself over there and open up the door. And I think this one is a little bit glitched because the witches don't really spawn where they spawned in this one. Like this one spawned late right here. and you kill this one, and another one popped up, which is not supposed to happen. But yeah, at least I didn't get any points taken. I'm going over here for the free perk, which is you get a free perk every 5 rounds. So that's why I wanted to start at round 5, so it'd just be easier to remember. But as you see, you go through the house, you can get hit. They can take your money and you still get the perk. But once you go out the house, just stay right there, and 2 of them will spawn, unless it's glitched. 2 extra ones will spawn, and you should see a perk bottle right here. You can just pick that up. And then at the end of round 10, you can go back in the house to get another free perk. So you can get a maximum of all 7 perks. But as in the beginning of the video I showed you here, you can break this fountain down if you want to do the glitch, which I already showed you in the beginning of the video. It takes about 3 or 4 grenades to break it down. It actually killed the crawler. But I'm going to Pack-a-Punch right now, because you will need a Pack-a-Punch paralyzer for the higher round, so I'm just going to get it out the way right now, so I won't have a lot of money, so the witches won't really steal it from me. So yeah, since I killed the crawler, it's the beginning of the new round, obviously, so I'm just going to stay here for the whole round, and I'm just going to skip this scene to where I get back. See, a little burst. But next thing you want to do is build the trample steam. Build one part of it, and get one part of it, and get some candy, as I'm about to do right here. Leroy is a really big part of the game. He helps you out a lot. Just make sure you try not to shoot him. But yeah, knife will make him run faster. Oh. Okay, get him over there with your candy, and turn his back to it and give him the candy, and he should look like he's inspecting it. Rub his chin or something, he'll run away. And what he's gonna do is get all the parts for the trample steam and build it for you. I'm sorry, the game glitched a little, but after he builds it, you can put the trample steam right where the zombies jump up at, and that's 20 free zombies that get killed at the beginning of every round. It breaks down after 20 zombies. But yeah, this is basically the main part of this strategy right here. Just shoot it in small bursts like this so it won't overheat, and then just run inside the vulture's aid, the little green mist, and they won't see you. Start picking them off with your LSAT or whatever gun you want. I usually, when I get my meal kick free perk, I usually get a PDW for a points gun. I don't Pack-a-Punch it. You can max out your bank real nice, easily. But once the green mist go away, just go back inside that corner and do the burst again. And go back inside the mist. It was a nuke right there. But yeah, it's real easy. I'm sorry, this video is glitched, but get Leroy some more candy with a crawler. He's acting really weird right now. But he's gonna eventually get the crawler. Yeah. So yeah, go back to the witch's house every 5 rounds until you get 7 perks. And that's about it, guys. Thank you for the 6 likes. If you don't like this video, leave a dislike. And this has been LAB61699, and I'm out. And shout out to Isdays. Thanks, guys.
We're losing this fight. We're winning this fight.